Hello, Narath here with another daily flip. Today will be my birthday edition. We're going to be talking about not battle songs, but all my other skill toys and stuff that I did growing up. Okay, starting off first, I got a package here from BB Barfly, but I know who sent it to me. Shout out to Matt Lacey or Don't Stop Now Productions on Instagram. I don't know if he has a YouTube, but it's definitely on Instagram. But he sent me something. I got it pretty quick because it is a BB Barfly, so it was sent from Canada, in Canada. Let's see what he sent me. BB Barfly. Hey! Comes with a little sheet now, cool. Orange is my favorite color. My first BB Barfly was orange. No, I think it was red. And then I got an orange one. And all the BB Barflies that I've owned, I've given away. Just because people wanted them. I think I sold one at a festival for like 20 bucks in a joint. Like, you know, they're solid bottle openers, and they flip great for how much you pay for and what they are. So, with that, cheers. Drinking Sleeman Ale, Season Ale, Railside. Sleeman is Canadian beer. That's good. So, today I got a whole bunch of new toys for my birthday. As you may know, my new obsession now is called Kendama. Doesn't stop me from being very passionate about flipping. I love flipping. Flipping has been my main focus for many years. I think it's only normal for me to develop a new hobby on the side. Flipping, like say, will always be my main bitch. But Kendama consists of ball in the cup. So today I got a few new ones. This is a Sweets Kendama, natural. It's called an F3. It doesn't really matter. So basically, Kendama is kind of like ball in a cup or a bill bucket. If bill bucket, it was just a spike and a ball in a hole, right? So basically you have the tama, which is the ball with the hole in it, and then you have the ken, which is the spike, and then there's 3 cups. So the big cup, which when you're holding the string like this, so the string is, you know, you're holding your dominant hand, the big cup's on the top. If you're right-handed, small cup is at the bottom, and then the base cup is usually smaller, even smaller, and it's at the bottom. So basically, it's all about getting the spike in. There's a whole community online. I think it's actually bigger than the online battle song community. There's pros. There's guys there's all these different types of meetups in the States. It's really, for some reason, really popular in Romania. There's a shop in Vancouver. I haven't heard anything else anywhere else in Canada, really. But in the States, it's pretty big, like California. I know there's a bunch of people in Hawaii, Minnesota. So Sweets Kendama is a Minnesota-based company. So they're really cool. I got 3 Sweets Kendama for my birthday. They ended up fucking up my order. Hopefully they'll rectify, but I bought 2 cheap, well, not cheapies, but they're standard line. So one is called the F3 cushion, like half split. It's got a paint on it, and this one's called Natty. And I got a homegrown. Homegrown is the USA made models, and they just sent me another F3, right, which is like their China-based one. But wasn't from. I didn't buy it from Sweets. I bought them from this website called Scooter Alley, and they're a scooter shop actually in New Brunswick. So it was all in Canada. And another thing I got, which is another type of skill toy, it's kind of like Kendama. It's made by Kendama company, Vancouver based actually. It's called a pill. This one's called a jumbo pill, and it's just 2 pieces of wood on a string and a hole. All right, so this one super fresh. Alright, so it's the same idea as a Kendama. You do the almost same type of tricks. right? Oh, anyways, this is one of the local Kendama guys. I've been meeting up a couple times with the local Kendama guys. This is a big one. It's called the Jumbo Tribute, and it's just a big size Kendama. Really fun. Anyways, so that's my new obsession, but maybe we should just start from the beginning. So, growing up, I think my first skill toy was a yo-yo. So back in the day, in my school, no one played yo-yo. So I brought yo-yos, and I remember, like, I started yo-yo craze in my school, but I mean, yo-yos were invented long ago. I didn't start the yo-yo craze at all, but in my school, I started yo-yos. Actually, man, even further than that, Pogs. You guys remember Pogs? I was into Pogs. I was into marbles. They're not really skill toys, right? So Pogs are, because we used to compete for them, right? Like you would stack two, and then you would throw a slammer, and then if you flip them, you'd win them, right? I guess it's kind of a skill. But skateboarding came even before yo-yos too. I was into skateboarding before I was into yo-yos, but then I was into yo-yos, really enjoyed it. I got into juggling. My dad put me into like a circus summer camp. I learned how to unicycle, which I completely forgot. I can't do it anymore. I learned how to juggle, which I can very much juggle, very much still. I learned how to walk a tightrope. You know, did a whole bunch of stuff like that, right? So, but anyways, the most thing I got was, well, and I did devil sticks too. The 2 bars and 2 sticks. Anyways, so I love playing with shit. Love being manipulator. In high school, it was very much skateboarding and tech decks. So tech decks, fingerboards as well. I remember in school, like, getting in trouble for playing them in class. I got really good. I was considered one of the best in my schools. I went into a relatively small school, and we had a couple friends that we would just hang out all together and fingerboard all the time. That and we hack sack, right? So hack sack is another one. It's definitely something that I was able to transfer over to flipping, right, with my hack aerials. So, you know, definitely the gesture aerial helped me there. So hack sack, definitely fun thing growing up. I got a Rubik's Cube for my birthday today. Finally gonna learn how to do your Rubik's Cube. I think I knew the basics already. I think I just need to commit the time to complete the Rubik's Cube. Last one I want to talk about is laries. So laries is 2 balls on a string, basically, about around 6 inches long, different weights, different materials. I'm actually part of the Monkey Fist crew. So Monkey Fist Bagleries is a guy, is actually one guy. His name is Joey, and he's after sending me a whole bunch of bagleries for me to test out, give my opinion, and, you know, be part of the crew. Bagleries, I find, you know, Kendama gives me, like, when I get that spike, it gives me that satisfaction, like, of landing something really cool. Bagleries, I found it does give me satisfaction for a fidget in places where I can't flip or Kendama. So, like, in a car or at an airport or in a plane, bagleries always end up coming out. It's definitely fun to shag around with. I need to learn more shit. Shout out to Monkey Fist Baglery. Also, Round Square. Round Square has sent me a couple of them to give me my opinion and all that stuff. He's a really cool dude, Matt. Thanks for sending me a whole bunch. But yeah, Kendamas has really taken over a little bit my time. They're really fun. I would suggest anyone to pick one up. you know, it's frustrating. The learning curve is fairly steep. All right, like it's pretty hard. It's a pretty hard sport, but I do find like that flipping has helped me. Maybe with the hand-eye coordination. When I started, I really, some stuff was really easy for me. Anyways, I'm sure I'm forgetting stuff. I always do. Thanks for watching this one. This one was definitely not a battle song related one. If you have comments, questions, let me know. Let me know if you have any more manipulation hobbies that you know. I know some guys have like poi or like bow staff, or you know, some girl. I know a few girls that do hula hoop. You know, play with fire. I would love to play with fire somehow, but just never really got into it. There's a juggling crew in my town. I really like to join. Anyways, this is about to make another file, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Thanks for all the birthday, you know, happy birthdays. Anyways, see you tomorrow.